Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. So, check out yesterday's video or today's video. I'm not actually sure. I just recorded that video 5 seconds ago. However, I want to make this video because definitely check it out. I got the dragon. Probably going to be the first one on YouTube, actually. So, definitely check it out. But I wanted to go over the runes that I would personally put on this dragon. Now, I want to go over quickly the runes that you get. Which is one legendary rage rune. Most likely will have a wisdom modifier. This is a different. Okay, so this is what I'm pretty stoked about. Mythic Elemental Barrier. Now, this is the thing, guys. I don't know if these are in rune chests yet, because if they are, I'll start opening up my rune chest in a video. But so here's the thing. This is actually very, very good because this adds this adds a little bit of strategy now that you can actually boost up your dragons. So I want to do a rune video on this guy. Go ahead and show you guys what runes I would personally put on him, but also I want to do a quick guide over what this guy has to offer. First thing is Cloak. One of the best spells in the game. No one can really dispute that, honestly, because it just adds so much strategy to when you're flying. It becomes invincible and cannot be targeted until it attacks. This is so good for wars, so good for dodging any type of projectile. Honestly, a very solid spell. Descanting Sand, I know I'm saying that right. Comment all you want. I'm a Texan. I can say anything however I want to say it. So launches Choking Sand that does damage upon contact and prevents it from firing or blocking all spells until it takes damage. So, or blocking all spells. This means if you put this on a Blue Mage Tower, you can use Cloak. In wars, this guy is legitimately a war starter because it doesn't matter if there's a blue mage. If you put this on it, it won't matter. You can use Cloak even when there's a blue mage. I honestly did not realize that until I was reading this. So this is so good. If you really think about it, the combinations that you can have with this guy are actually very solid. So Descanting, whatever you want to say it. Very good spell, especially with Cloak. Especially for wars when you have a lot of defenders. Now this one, very few of you guys will actually probably have previously. Elemental Barrier. Absorb damage from elemental tower attacks and converts a portion of it into health. Elemental towers are ice turrets. They are fire turrets, super shots, I do believe. Lightning storm and what are they called? The flak tower. The fire one, I think. I can't remember now. Dang it. Okay, whatever the flak cannon, not the dark one, the other one. This will prevent it from hurting you, and then also it converts a portion of it into health. So that's pretty nice. So the higher level tower it is, the more health you're going to get back. And of course, you got lightning resist. So, I'm so glad I kept some runes that I did. I was like, man, if they had a hunter with Cloak on it, I will be legit. So, here's what I got, guys. I have two options here. I have this one, which obviously I'm going to put on him. Also, because I know you guys probably want me to do this, and because I'm a nice guy, I'll put no, not that. Wisdom. Because I know you guys want to see it. I'm going to leave the last one for the Elemental Barrier. I'm going to try to, I really would like to get this guy with all mythic runes on him. That would be sick. Won't happen, but that would be cool. You might be saying, but what about Cloak? Sorry, not what about Cloak. What about Rage? The thing is that both of these ones have Rage Generation as a modifier, so it's not as big of a deal. Guys, keep in mind, most likely a lot of you guys aren't going to be able to do this, unless you guys have been playing for a little while. So what I would suggest doing is putting a Cloak. Do not put Wisdom. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I have the Rage Generation secondary modifier, but also I want to get it leveled up for you guys so I can do videos on it ASAP. But also, don't do this if you are a mid-tier player, so like level 100. You can, right? You can. But I would not suggest doing that, because you can farm XP. What you're going to want on this guy is Rage. You're going to want to try to get him to have as high of Rage Generation as possible. So that's why I would highly suggest, and I want to see, actually, if I have a Rage. Okay, I don't. Okay, that sucks. Alright. Anyway, definitely would suggest putting a Legendary Rage if you have it. Unfortunately, I don't believe I actually have it. I could put this Legendary Wisdom. I'm going to wait, though, and actually put a Legendary Rage because it is in the branch itself. But personally, I would put a... Let me see if I have one. Don't put... By the way, guys, don't put Lightning Resist on him. I would put a Epic Rage on him if you can, or an Epic Cloak. I don't believe I have any, but really the two main ones you're going to want is Cloak and Rage. That's it. Doesn't matter, I mean, Elemental Barrier is nice, right? But really what you want is Cloak and Rage runes on this guy. That's what's going to be really efficient, because you're going to want to be able to pump out these spells ASAP, as many times as possible, because this, Scanting Sand, and then, hit Cloak button, you can go over entire island. If you can last longer with that Cloaks thing, you're going to be a lot better. And just in case, you definitely want to make sure that you have that, cushion in terms of how long that thing is going to last. So unfortunately, it does not look like I have it. So what I'm actually going to end up doing, which is stupid, but, you only live once, right? I'll go and put this on him, actually, and then I'll put a Legendary Rage on him. Now, this is actually probably a bad idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get these two leveled up. I have over 50 million rune dust just sitting around so I can do this. But, again, basically what you want on this guy is a lot of Rage and a lot of Cloak runes. Honestly, if you are going to max him out, I will put your best runes on him, because he looks like he will be pretty strong. He honestly looks like he'll be pretty strong. So I think that's going to be your best bet, honestly. Let me see here. There we go. Alright, cool. So yeah, Legendary Rage, Wisdom, that's nice and alright. It is. But, at the same time, it's not necessary. I don't think, honestly. So yeah, I would not prioritize that at all. It's not going to be worth your time. It won't be worth your runes either. Because, again, runes are very difficult to get, right? Especially the better ones. So, honestly, I would not put any, Wisdom runes on him. I mean, unless you want to level him up pretty quickly. And again, it's really up to you and your playing style. If you want to do more runs with him, which, here's the thing with Wisdom, that a lot of people, actually, someone mentioned it to me. Basically, if you use Wisdom, most likely you're not going to use this dragon as much. Because, really, if you want to get good at hunters, you're going to have to fly him. That's the way to get to get better hunters. Because I've seen, actually, a fair amount of people actually mention to me, hey, I want to get this guy, but I don't really know how to use hunters that well. Should I get him, should I not? Yes, guys, get this dragon, because, again, at least just get him. Honestly, he's probably worth it, just to get him practice, because he has Cloak, he has the Scanting Sand, and all those things. So really, this guy, in my opinion, is going to be the best. I know people are going to be like, oh, you're stupid. Oh, well. This guy honestly looks very solid. I will give you guys, definitely, once I get this guy leveled up, I already have the green stone, we'll get the orange very soon, probably will open up some more gold chests as I get rubies from this event, because I'm going to try to get as far as possible. This season, I'm going for 2 dragons or more. I might spend a little bit. Just a little bit to give me a little boost, to bring some more content out for you guys, and try to get as much content about these dragons, because these dragons look like they are some of the best that we've seen so far. Yeah, I mean, again, this is a pretty strong dragon. I'll do other rune guides for the other dragons, obviously. Let me know if you guys already have them. Don't put it down in the comments. Tweet me on Twitter. Message me online. I would not send a message right now because, as you guys can tell right now, I have 97 messages. I left my team. I'll make a video on that. I'm looking for a new team, guys. I have over 200, and I think I'm almost to 250 different team invites. Not even joking. My mail filled up, and a ton of mail was deleted. So if you messaged me basically yesterday, before 8 o'clock or so in the morning, it was deleted, and I had almost a full inbox. So I do apologize, but guys, do not send messages that you want to be answered, within the next 3 or 4 days, because it will be deleted. Because it keeps filling up. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that for you guys. Just so you would know, if I don't answer, it's not like I don't want to respond. It's just that my mailbox is filled up so much, and it's refilling so quickly. So yeah, just putting that out there. That's the reason why. Either way, hope you guys are enjoying the video. Hope you guys are enjoying these positive vibes towards the season. And no, this is not just I'm trying to be positive. No, I'm actually being positive right now because these are solid dragons. All I want, honestly, PG, and I know they're probably not watching, all I want are solid dragons. All I want is something reasonable that people, even if they don't spend money, can maybe get a portion of, right? This guy, people free to play will be able to get. So I think that's really what this game is missing. And I think this season's actually not too bad at all. So far, good job. Don't mess it up with the season map. I'll make a video completely on the new world map release because so much negativity. I do have some questions that have been disputed. Guys, I have confirmation from the Pixel herself. Yes, I'm surprised she responded to me too, but you know what? That's cool. Appreciate that she responded to me. I do have some answers as well as I contacted another admin about those questions, and I got firm responses. So yeah, I'll let you guys know very, very soon. Either way, guys,